Our top focus this hour. After suspending their march to the capital on Friday, farmers under the banner of the Samyukt Kisan Morcha and the Kisan Mazdoor Morcha will resume their march towards Delhi today. A delegation of 101 farmers is slated to commence their protest march from the Delhi-Haryana Shambhu border towards the capital at noon. And in response to the protest, internet services in Ambala are suspended until tomorrow. Heavy barricading has been set up, and the Ambala administration has prohibited gatherings of more than 5 people. Security measures have also been tightened at the Delhi-Haryana Shambhu border. The farmers are marching to reiterate their demands from the centre, where they seek a legal guarantee for minimum support price for crops. They have not received any message from the government regarding talks at this point. And farmers heading to Delhi had halted their march on Friday after several of them were injured when security forces used tear gas to block them at the Punjab-Haryana border.
पंडित साहब, आज आपकी क्या रणनीति रहेगी? हमने एक दिन पहले देखा था कि 101 किसानों का जत्था आगे दिल्ली के लिए कूच करने के निकला था। आज की क्या रणनीति है?
देखिए, हमारी ओर से तो कोई रणनीति नहीं है। रणनीति और प्रबंध तो आगे सरकार कर रही है। हम तो सरकार से ये अनुरोध करते हैं भी या तो हमें अकेले आदमी को बुलाकर एक एक कर को पास कर दिए, दिल्ली की राजधानी में जाके प्रदर्शन करने दीजिए, या फिर हमारी मांगों का हल कर लीजिए। मुझे लगता ना वो दिल्ली जाने दे रहे हैं, ना हमें बातचीत से मसले हल कर रहे हैं। तो हमारा प्रयास तब तक जारी रहेगा जब तक सरकार कोई इन मांगों का ठोस हल नहीं कर देती।
कल कुछ बातचीत हुई थी या फिर बातचीत के लिए बुलावा आया था?
नहीं, उन्होंने वार्ता के लिए कहा था, अधिकारियों ने, उनके फोन खुले थे, दिल्ली तक सब सुन रहे थे। हमने कहा भाई या तो हमें आगे जाने दीजिए या फिर हमारे मसले हल कीजिए। उन्होंने कहा था हम ऊपर बातचीत कर रहे हैं, आपको बोलेंगे, लेकिन अब तक कोई इस तरह की बात हमारे सामने नहीं आई।
मतलब अभी तक कृषि मंत्रालय से कोई संदेश आया नहीं है हाल फिलहाल तक?
हाँ, हमने एक बयान तो देखा कृषि मंत्री का पार्लियामेंट में भी, वो इतनी बड़ी बात कर रहे हैं भी सभी फसलों को खरीदेंगे, C250 के अनुसार दाम देंगे। भाई यही तो हमारी मांग है। अगर पार्लियामेंट में अकेले बोल देने से कुछ तो नहीं होगा। अगर आपने करना, प्रधानमंत्री जी बोले, देश की संसद में कोई कानून लेकर आए, मसले का हल हो जाएगा। कृषि मंत्री जी क्यों बयान दे रहे हैं? क्योंकि जो कुछ यहाँ हो रहा है उसका पूरे देश पे असर पड़ रहा। पूरे 140 करोड़ लोग विरोध कर रहे हैं। लोगों का गुस्सा ठंडा करने के लिए ऐसा कर रहे हैं।
Crossing over to my colleague Tejashree, who's actually joining us live from Shambhu border itself. Tejashree, good morning. Tell us what the situation is like at the border, considering that the farmers are going to be resuming their protests today.
Good morning to you and the viewers as well. And first of all, let us talk about the situation that's prevailing right now here at the Shambhu border, which is the intersection of Punjab and Haryana. So you can see that the farmer leaders and the farmers have all started gathering over here from several farmer unions. And now they have in fact decided that today a group of 101 farmers will be marching towards the national capital. And in fact, they haven't got the permission to march towards the national capital. And that will be again the point of confrontation. And in fact, we also saw that a day before yesterday also how there was a confrontation between the paramilitary forces and the farmers. And in fact, day before yesterday also a group of 101 farmers started marching from this particular location towards the barricadings that were done. And in fact, the multi-layer barricading was done day before yesterday also. And in fact, today also the paramilitary forces are deployed. And however, the farmers are saying that just until and unless they get a concrete assurance from the government, they are not going to stop this particular protest. And in fact, they want that laws should be introduced for the legal guarantee of the MSP. And as far as this entire area is concerned, this is the particular route from where the farmers started their march. And today also they will be walking towards this particular area. I would request my Vijay Lalit to come forward and in fact show the security deployment as well. However, the multi-layer barricading that was done day before yesterday, the multi-layer barricading has all been removed and I should say broken broken by the farmers itself, because they were marching, and in fact they removed and broke and crossed all the barriers. And in fact today the paramilitary forces, you can see, are deployed. However, these temporary cement concrete walls have been built to stop the farmers. Apart from that, the iron net construction has also been done. Internet was suspended in the Ambala district till 9th of December. Here also the net is slow, and in fact not just on this particular route, on the route which is just opposite also to this particular area from where we are reporting right now, that has also been in fact, I should say, also has heavy security deployment. And in fact you can see that farmer leaders and farmers have already started gathering. Now they will start with their prayers as well, and then they will begin their march. And as far as today's call is concerned, the timing for today's march is around 12 noon today. So we'll have to see that what happens next, what kind of situation arises over here. Will it escalate, or will the government open the talks again for the farmers, and then this protest ends? But as of now, what we can pick up from the ground is that certainly the protest of the farmers is not going to end today, within a day, or in the upcoming few days. Because the farmers are very adamant, they want the law should be made. They will be going towards this particular border. Then the government is also not allowing them to walk towards the national capital. So certainly there will be a confrontation again today. But yes, we'll have to see that what actually happens in this particular coming week. Back to you.
Tejashree, do remain with us. Thank you for giving us all of that significant information regarding what's taking place there. But also, if we talk about the residents of Delhi who previously have been through massive traffic jams, where there's been a big impact on whether or not one can even move 5 meters if you're talking about being in the car. But are the residents of Delhi going to be experiencing traffic snarls once again today? What are the advisories that have been issued? Can you let us know about that?
Well, you see, if one route from Chandigarh, that takes you from this particular place, this highway, Shambhu border, that is a connecting point between Punjab and Haryana, when you drive from Chandigarh towards the national capital. So this entire highway is blocked since past 10 months, and then it certainly creates a problem. And in fact, when the traveler or the people who are commuting from Delhi to Chandigarh, or in fact or vice versa, then they have to take an alternative route which is certainly a longer route, and that certainly creates a problem. I mean, in fact, there is a traffic jam at that particular point of time when the farmers starts marching, and then when there is a confrontation, because not just this particular area has been cordoned off, another border also, Kanuri border also, there has been a massive security deployment. And in fact, at several intersections of Delhi, where Delhi shares borders with several states like at Uttar Pradesh, in Haryana, and Punjab as well. So there also at several intersection points, barricades have been placed, and in fact security has been deployed. So certainly the travelers have to take another route. The traffic movement is slowed, and in fact if we talk about weekdays, then certainly the traffic becomes very hectic, and the common man ultimately has to suffer.
All right, Tejashree, thank you so much for joining us, getting us all of those crucial details. We'll continue to track the developments here, especially considering that noon is when the farmers are expected to begin their march. Shifting focus.